In this quick video, you are going to learn what not to say when opening your next presentation. This is Roberto Monaco with InfluenceOlogy. You can have a great message. You can be very passionate about your topic. But if your opening is weak, most likely you're going to have a hard time influencing your audience into action. So that's why I want to share with you 7 openings that you should avoid at any cost. Here we go. Number 1, don't open a presentation saying, "Hey, thank you for your time." Why? Because every time you say, "Hey, thanks so much for being here, thanks so much for your time," you're implying that your time is not important. Remember this, your audience doesn't want to hear "thank you for being there." Your audience wants to be inspired, educated, and moved, uplifted. So don't thank them, move them into action. Number 2, don't open a presentation saying, "Hey, I'm not a professional speaker, but I have some news to share with you." That is terrible. The other day, I saw a title rep doing a presentation at a real estate office, and the first thing he said was, "Hey, I'm here, I'm not a professional speaker, but I'm here to share some news." It is his responsibility, everybody's responsibility, when communicating in front of a group of people, to add value to them. When people say, "Hey, I'm not a professional speaker, but I'm speaking anyway," for me, it is an excuse for not preparing, for not rehearsing. Don't open your presentation this way. Number 3, don't open a presentation saying, "I'm sorry, but I don't have my slides with me." That is terrible. Your slides, they are not your presentation. You are the presentation. You are the reason the audience is there to listen to you, not the slides. Look, if the slides were the presentation, then all you have to do is email them and you don't have to even show up. Think about that. The slides just add to your presentation. They are not your presentation. You are the presentation. Number 4, don't open a presentation saying, "I'm sorry, but I didn't have time to prepare." That is terrible, because if you say that, your audience automatically gonna think that 1, their time is not important. Number 2, that you don't care about them. Number 3, they're gonna waste their time listening to you. That is terrible. Don't open a presentation saying that. Number 5, I see a lot of presenters use this one, unfortunately. They say, "How are you guys feeling this morning?" Or, "How are you doing this evening?" Why ask this question? If you have 10, 30, 40, 50 people, 100 people in a room, can you really know how everybody's feeling or doing? What if half of the audience is tired, depressed, unresourceful, frustrated? Are you going to have a one-on-one intervention with every single one of the audience members? Most likely not. So my personal belief is that the question is irrelevant to open up your next presentation. Number 6, I have seen some presenters opening up a presentation like this. "I am sorry, but I'm very nervous this evening, so I apologize in advance." Really? Why would you open a presentation saying that you're nervous? Why? What's the point? There's no point in saying that. As a matter of fact, if you do say that, it's going to backfire, because now your audience will be like this. "Huh, I didn't know that lady was afraid to speak in front of groups." You're like, "Huh, that guy has a huge fear of public speaking." And instead of paying attention to your message, to your story, to your points, they're going to be paying attention to your behavior. They're going to be judging you and looking for reasons to validate that, yes, you're afraid of communicating in front of a group. That is a bad strategy. In my experience, every single presenter out there experiences some type of energy before their presentation. Some people call energy, some people call fear, some people call anxiety. But most of the presenters, including myself, that I work with, they experience this energy. But even though they experience this energy, the audience does not know. The audience doesn't realize. So don't open your presentation saying, "Hey, I'm afraid, I'm nervous, but here I go anyway." That's a bad strategy. Number 7 here, the last one in our video. I've seen some presenters opening up the presentation saying something like this. Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be here with you today. You are my favorite type of audience. Really, my favorite type of audience. How can you say that if you haven't met the audience yet? Imagine you go to a party, someone say, "Hi, this is Bob." "Hey Bob, you're my favorite type of guy." How can you say that if you haven't met that person? You'll be wondering, I think that guy or that girl says that to everybody else. That's not a good, powerful opening. Don't do that. Now, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Feel free to share this video with your friends. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be updated in the free videos that you do all the time. And for more information on how to use video marketing, public speaking, influence, and marketing strategies so that you can become the influencer in your marketplace, just go to www.influenceology.com.